Hi, my name is Janela. Welcome to my channel, or my cave. I like that word a lot better, but welcome to my cave. And today I'm going to be talking about journaling and the benefits of journaling and all of that. So let's just get right on into the video. Okay, so I'm a self-care advocate like 100%, so this is self-care 101, okay? And the reason why I wanted to talk about journaling is because I find journaling to be very important, as I've done it like a good part of my life. I have a bunch of journals from over the years. This is like spanning from 2014 to now. I have more, but I wasn't about to go in the garage and like get a bunch of stuff. So yeah, that's my journal. Those are my journals. And yeah, I do think everyone should journal because I find that it just helps me understand myself and maneuver life a lot better without having to vent to someone or having to open up, because I can open up to other people, but I don't really, right now, at this point in my life, I don't really see a purpose to, like, I'm talking more so about venting. Like, venting is draining. It's also relieving, but, like, there are ways to vent without, like, draining another person, like, bringing someone else into the mix, because, my problems, like, I just don't want anybody to worry about me. So, the thing is about journaling is that it helps me to have a template or layout of seeing of what I need to work on, like what's the problem, okay, how can I go about fixing this problem, how can I go about, what's the lesson within this problem, all of that, without having to go to another person and then burdening them and then having them worrying about me, right? So I think it's just about a lot more helpful and mindful for both parties, like just myself and like anybody else who I may want to update on my life. So I would much rather update them when I'm in a clear headspace versus when I'm like crying. So yeah, I journal a certain way, and you don't have to do this, of course. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. So the way I journal is that like I have like different, like I'll title each like section basically. So I may title it like meditation and talk about how I felt during and after my meditation. I have one called Psyche, where like I write what's on my mind. So there's that, and then I have one called Dreams, self-explanatory, and I may do one for affirmations, and that's on that. And for each of these sections I use a color pen for them. I think that's like helpful because, first of all, to stick to journaling, I think that you just gotta have like, you know, what works for you. You know those pens where like you write with them and then like you're writing and you're like, oh, this is a good pen, I want to steal it. I did that with this pen. It was a good pen, so I stole it. So this is green, so I usually write in green when I'm doing affirmations, manifesting, scripting, anything like that. And this is blue. I do this more so for sketching, because sometimes I sketch in my journals. But blue, I may write like I think Dreams is the color I use for blue. And then this is just a standard pen. It's just a really great pen, beautiful. I do not share these pens, so if like we're in class and you're like, you got a pen, I'd be like, no. I think that a part of sticking to journaling, because I know a lot of people have tried to journal and they just don't stick to it. It's cool. Some of them books not even filled cover to cover, so it's not that deep. Yeah, if you want to stick to it, just definitely start small and understand that this is a process. So what may work for you one day may not work another day, because I've skimmed through these journals and like I see like what I used to do and some of them that I don't do anymore. I don't like to talk. I don't like to speak. I can go days without speaking because I have to talk. So it's a requirement throughout my day. I have to speak. It's whatever. But sometimes I don't like English more so. That's my thing. I don't like talking in English. I rather speak gibberish. But so when I'm feeling, I can't hold nothing. So when I'm feeling like that, I'll just sketch. That's just my thing. These days I don't really show people my sketchbook. Like, you know, people are like, can I read your poetry? Can I see your drawings? I'd rather show somebody some trash poetry before I let them see a sketch thing I drew, because it's like I gotta really be feeling a certain type of way to draw, because it's like you can't really, because a picture's worth 1,000 words, right? So yeah, in this one I remember I was like so sad during this time period, and like when I look at the pictures I'd be like confused, because like I tend to oversimplify my pain. So when I see like what I was going through, I'll be like, you can't see that, no ma'am, nope. So yeah, that's what that is. But yeah, you don't always have to follow some sort of strict code, nah, because I'm not with routines myself. I do have routines, but I tend to switch it up because I get bored very easily, and I don't want to be doing stuff that I end up hating, because like I said, I don't like chores. I don't like it when stuff becomes a chore. So yeah, I do like a certain amount of spontaneity. I can't speak, but spontaneousness, that's not a word, but the word I'm trying to say, can't say it. I do like a certain amount of just flow in my life, so everything can't be like like it just can't. But yeah, like, oh, I meant to tell you another thing with the colors, like the red. I write in red only when I'm mad, right? So like if I'm mad or just infuriated, like just sad, like I'm just like scribbling, writing hard and just getting it out, because right when I associate the color red with like anger and rage, so it's like I see blood and it's like I'm just going off of that, because when I'm like feeling that way, like before, my first instinct was to like hurt myself or hurt someone else. I don't need to like put my hands on someone else or to hurt myself to like get it out. It's like healthy ways to go about that. This is why I'm making this video. So I just write in red. Like I have a whole bunch of entries, just whole book full of red. But yeah, so now I'm gonna read an entry. Let's shuffle. Oh yeah, but as you can see, my aesthetic is like the whole, regular composition book. But I was wondering if I should do like the leather type of journal, but just, I just like the way this looks. I don't think I want to do that, because I think I'm gonna get another square one and then paint it in like a tarot card fashion, because I did like a tarot sketch that was a title. So I'll like paint my next one, because I'm almost done with the current journal I'm writing now. But okay, no, without further ado, I'm about to read a journal. Pick one. Any, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Any, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. This one. Finally found one. This says my psyche, December 8th, 2017 at 3:12 a.m. Okay. After Shania's birthday gathering, I plan to go MIA for a while, maybe until January. This is a must, and I'm honestly looking forward to it. People's presence is beginning to irritate me, even Yadi. I love him and all, but we're roommates, and I need to be in control of my own space. I also need to cry, and I don't want to think bad thoughts in order to do that. But I don't know. All I know is that I need to have a sobbing session. I'm going through a period where I want romantic love and companionship. Ew, like, yeah, whatever. Not desperately, but I do yearn for it. This tells me that I need to give it to myself. Girl, she was, okay. At least that's what I've been doing. I could be wrong. It's okay though. I'm here to grow. Maybe I just need to succumb to this confusion, and in it, maybe I will find knowing. Okay. Okay, that wasn't too heavy, right? Some light, some slight. Whew, shit, that was heavy. I just read the first thing. You see all this red? Your girl was upset, okay? She was pressed. Nah, it was just a good pen, and I like writing with it. I'm gonna pick a different book, because this is too much. Okay. Oh, okay. Last one, okay. Well, it's only two. But I just found one. All I see is Dear Future Janela. I'm about to read this. I know I used to write like letters to my future self, and I still kind of do, but I don't ever know how to put them. But okay, is this dated? Did I date this one? Okay, I'm gonna read some of it because this is a bit long. Okay. Dear Future Janela, you are beautiful, and I mean this beyond a physical level. You are now the woman you've always imagined yourself to be in regards to what's going on within. You are happy, and you do that all on your own with the help of God. You have reached a place of inner peace, and now you can't understand how you lived once upon a time with so much chaos and mediocrity going on within you. Damn. Okay. I am proud of you for loving yourself, taking the time to get to know yourself, dating yourself, respecting yourself. You are whole. You are complete. You are not defined by your mistakes or your bad days. You do not depend on anyone for anything. I love how you self-educate. I love how you are always seeking to improve yourself while never forgetting that you are enough. You are in competition with yourself and only yourself. You can see the beauty and success in others, and you won't compare yourself to in any way. You are a breath of fresh air. You are a ray of sunshine. You are a refreshing gulp of filtered water. You are a queen who reigns all on her own. You may take failure with a grain of salt because you know it builds character. You love yourself, therefore others love you too. yesterday. Okay, this is getting long. But this video is coming to a close. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. And I just hope that you guys can just see the value in journaling. It is very helpful if you don't have access to therapy, if you have just some pent up emotions, whether good or bad, and you want to get it out. I think journaling is the way to do it. Whether you journal on your phone or do video diaries. I am an advocate for that. I did like an hour-long video diary the other day. But yeah, just do whatever you need to do to take care of yourself, because like I said, I am a self-care advocate. This is Self-Care 101, and yeah, that's all I have today, and I will catch you guys in my next video.